all know people like this. Their schedules are packed to the minute, and their social media feeds are a testament to their diligence, filled with late-night gym sessions and early morning reading. They seem to be working harder than anyone, yet they rarely achieve any real success. In psychology, behind this performative diligence lies a core concept known as pseudo-effort. This doesn't mean they aren't trying, it means their effort has become trapped in formalism, preventing them from finding the right direction. They appear to be moving at full speed, but they've never actually stepped onto the path that leads to results. This pattern is especially common among students preparing for major exams. They are at their desks before dawn, with their notes meticulously organized in red, blue, and black ink. They copy every word, even the annotations on the textbook illustrations, as if the ritual of transcribing the book onto paper is what defines effort. Yet, when it comes time to solve problems, they can't recall the details of familiar concepts. They dare not stop writing, because the moment they do, they are seized by an overwhelming anxiety that they are slacking off. You see the same figures in the workplace? They handle a large volume of tasks and always appear busy, yet they produce little of real value. When their managers mention them, it's usually to say they're very diligent, but they can't recall a single core project they've successfully led. Even those trying to lose weight can fall into this trap. Hearing that a diet of boiled vegetables is effective, they'll eat nothing but plain greens, enduring hunger pangs late into the night. But after a month of persistence, the number on the scale either won't budge, or, worse, rebounds. They end with a sigh. I must be naturally prone to weight gain. Effort is useless. They never stop to consider that a lack of carbs lowers their metabolism, and extreme hunger signals the body to store fat more aggressively. Their method was flawed from the very beginning. Why do they get stuck in this vicious cycle of effort without results, despite giving it their all? It's not a lack of ability. The root cause is that, subconsciously, they have fused the form of effort with their sense of self-worth. Perhaps as children, they were told by their parents, just try your best. It's okay if you don't get a good score, or by their teachers. Attitude is more important than grades. Over time, these well-intentioned words quietly morphed into an internal belief. As long as I look like I'm trying, I am worthy and deserving of recognition. Gradually, they develop a fear of not being busy. The moment they pause, they feel they will be left behind. In the real world, however, no one validates you simply because you look like you're working hard. Over time, this cognitive dissonance leads to a fixed mindset. The belief that putting in enough hours and doing enough tasks will automatically yield results. They forget to ask, does this action actually move me closer to my goal? It's like the student who focuses only on neat handwriting, or the dieter who relies solely on starvation. When dieting, instead of stubbornly sticking with boiled vegetables, take the time to understand your basal metabolic rate and ensure you're getting enough protein and fiber. Eating well is a far more sustainable path to weight loss than starving yourself. Slowly, you will discover that true effort isn't about proving your worth through busyness. It's about knowing where you're going with every step you take. You are already working hard enough. What you lack are the small techniques to find the right direction. Once you align your actions with that critical path, all the time and energy you invest will finally turn into the results you desire. This ineffective effort not only drains their energy but also reinforces the belief that I'm not good enough when they fail, trapping them in a cycle where more effort only leads to more internal friction. In reality, the first step to change is simple. Allow yourself to not see immediate results. Instead of criticizing yourself for being busy without achieving anything, sit down and ask yourself 3 questions. What is the ultimate outcome I want from this task? Is what I'm doing now the most effective way to reach that outcome? If not, what is a better way? For example, when studying, instead of copying an entire textbook, try spending 10 minutes reading a chapter, identifying the 3 core concepts, and summarizing them on a flashcard in your own words before trying to recall them from memory.